Project.
So here we are in the boardroom, ready for Nash Treasure, aren't we, Jack?
Big old Nash Treasure.
Nash Treasure.
Move on.
Yeah, Jack gets mad that we call it Nash Treasure.
Nash Treasure.
Cute little thing. National Treasures.
Nash
It took ages to say that, job, didn't it?
Good job you said
that. It
that.
took ages for me to just say National Treasures.
Long time.
What would
Podcast's
save
an extra hour long now.
I know.
I was going to say, now we're doing 4 more episodes!
Right, so the National Treasures, or Nash Treasure, as we like to call it, is where one of us will take a walk down to the Utopian Bazaar and we'll find something that we quite enjoy and we want to make a national treasure, in brackets Nash Treasure, for the Utopia Project.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm worried about this one, Jack, because usually we have a mini discussion. Like one person would be in charge of bringing it.
Yeah.
We have a little thing of, right, I've brought this, and we kind of go, yeah, cool, yeah.
Have you actually brought a physical thing?
2 things.
Sharpie has been in charge of it. He said,
bought them.
he said to me on Monday, been and got my national treasure. I was like, oh, what is it? He's like, not telling you. I was like, what's that face mean?
What's that face mean?
What's that face mean? He's like,
We had a discussion
just
about
menacingly
like,
fucking laughing. And
outside
I
of
go,
work.
I'm like, so what is it, Sharpie? He's like, you'll find out.
I suppose that's the point.
I remember a conversation we had about.
Do you actually know what it is?
No.
I remember a conversation we had about like not being like outside of the podcast, wanting to keep content for the podcast.
Yes, but
I've
I just
done it.
worried. This is the first time you've done National Treasures, and I know how your brain
It might
works.
actually be good, man. Let's go.
It probably is. Right.
Let's go.
Sharpie,
Introduce it. What you got?
Have you got?
Right, just quickly because I know this is going to help your stress levels. This
won't.
national treasure. Okay, this ain't a discussion, is it? It's already in because I brought it. Yeah, I brought
That's
it.
not how it works, Jack,
Yeah,
is it?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
No, right,
Someone
Jack,
brings
you
it and
can
it's
wind
in.
your fucking neck in, boy.
You can wind your neck in.
Because you're only doing that because I said Nash Treasure so many times.
No, that's the way it works. Someone brings a national treasure. That's what we've got in.
Isn't it?
I want
If
it
someone
going in
brings
one
an
of these
NT.
picture frames.
Sorry, someone
This
brings
picture frame.
a Nash treasure, and then you've got to draw it.
No, I will have to
Yeah.
draw it if it comes. The Gherkins didn't get in, did they?
The gherkin.
No, it's only if someone doesn't like it,
Yeah, exactly. So we discussed the National Treasure.
and then we'll put
And
it
then
in.
we-
But it's a majority vote anyway, mate. Isn't it?
Dickhead,
So
right.
I'll
I hope it's a picture of your cock.
Yeah,
And you're
I'll
like,
put it-
yeah, I'll vote it.
No.
I'll put it on there,
I'll
John.
put it in because you can't draw that small. Joke's on you.
can't.
I got rid of all them pictures Shannon didn't like.
Go then, Sharpie.
Right, I have followed the fucking letter to the T for National Treasure. Alright, are you ready for this? I have brought National Treasure by Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
And you know what you want to do to make it even better? Because I saw it. National Treasure 2 by Nicolas Cage.
I've brought a National Treasure. No, right. Sharpie, you've brought a National Treasure. Jack, what have you brought?
I brought a national treasure too.
You know what? You know when I said to you, right, I've got a story behind this. You know when I said to you, I've got it, and I've got 2 of them, but I've actually got 3, and one of them doesn't exist yet. Give me that back. Give me that back. Right, when I went into CEX, me and Connor was at work. I was like, Connor, see if they have it, because I want it. And he was like, they've got 1 copy. And I was like, fucking hell, I need to get down there ASAP. So I fucking ran out of work, all the way down
Why
to
did he buy it? Why
I can
did he
imagine
there
you-
for you?
I
He
can
wasn't
imagine-
in there, we was in work, and he checked online to see if they had
I
one.
can imagine him running as well. You know, like the Forrest Gump gif.
Yeah.
I gotta get down there
but
now.
I've got little legs, so it did feel about that far.
Yeah.
But basically, what's really funny is the fact that when I got there, I got the guy to show me where it was because I couldn't find it because there was loads of DVDs, and I was like, brilliant. And I went,
I couldn't just someone walking in the stairs. Excuse me, sir.
Sweaty.
Have you got a national treasure on DVD? I need it, and I need it now.
He looked like a
It was
toddler at a
like that.
soft play, didn't he?
it was like that, and then we got up to the cash register place, and then the till.
That's what it's colloquially
You know,
known.
the cash register place.
And it basically said, someone's nicked it, so they don't have the actual disc.
Well, they just gave you the
fuck off.
case.
No, what's
they
in
didn't give me the case. I said, for pure like bants, I said, it's alright, I'll still buy it, I like the box.
You didn't explain
Did you actually purchase that then?
Yeah, it cost me
You paid full price for it.
full pound.
You paid £1 for a National Treasure case.
Yeah, you know what's actually really funny as well? We had a look how much you can trade this in for. They give you a penny.
Go trade it back to him tomorrow.
I ain't got the case.
So what I
Well,
was
you
saying,
sold me the case.
Basically, I'm going to give this out as a prize on the show in the next live stream. But because we do have the disc for National Treasure 2, what you have is exclusive rights to National Treasure 2 in the National Treasure 1 box. So technically, you've now got National Treasure 3, unreleased episode by Nicolas Cage and Chris Sharp.
Yeah, that's a limited edition.
That's a limited edition. National Treasure 2 in National Treasure 1 box.
That's a limited edition, Nash Treasure.
Yeah, it's National Treasure 3 because 2 plus 1 is 3.
Right, all right, I'm giving you a round of applause.
That's
'cause
good.
Well done.
That's good.
Well done.
And it's
I'm voting it
it's a
in.
good
Why have we
film.
never thought of that? That's
Yeah.
an easy gag.
Yeah, easy jokes.
I don't know what the gag is. I think it's a fucking sick film.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen it, but
Do you want to watch National Treasure 3?
Right.
Nobody's seen this before.
let's put it on now for the
Alright,
show.
Let's come back to a break. It's good.
That's fucking sick.
It doesn't have any of the inside bits. But basically, also what is quite funny is
I'll tell you what, next live stream, should we give that away as a prize?
That's what I
he
said.
just said. Where have you been the last 10 minutes?
I thought you said you was going to give it away as a
He's
prize.
just been in awe of the DVD.
Yeah.
It is fantastic. It's even got the special features bit on the back, but I think because it's second hand, they didn't have any of that inside of it. But what I found quite funny was like, because he said because they're £1 to buy, we just keep them in the boxes. So some skaghead's gone down there and
Robbed the CD.
robbed the CD out of it, and then is flogging National Treasure, which is worth quite a lot, just as the CD
Open
without
copy.
a box or
Open
anything.
source copy.
So if you're getting fucking National Treasure and you see it on the black market, some dodgy guy with a fucking like coat saying, "Do you want the disc?" It's not actually a pirate copy.
Have you
it's
checked the one
legit.
your mate that went and checked and didn't ring him up and say take the disc out?
He's probably fucking nicked it. He's probably keeping them and just selling the boxes. But yeah,
It's alright, I just like the box.
DVD movies £1. National Treasure. What a deal, man! It's a good film, isn't it? Nicolas Cage is pretty banging.
I can't say I've ever seen it.
Are you not?
don't think I have.
Technically, we can't vote it in because we have no grounds to vote it in other than the
Well,
joke.
100% of the people that have seen it say it's brilliant.
I'm voting it in.
I'm voting in.
I'm voting it in.
Purely.
I think that's brilliant. I
I'll tell
don't
you
know
what,
why
for
we've
the
never thought of
prize,
that.
I'll even throw in the other box. So you can decide which if you get bored of having that
That's
on
a whole
display,
£2
yeah,
worth of prizes.
you can have this one on display, which you would because it looks really good. The box is great.
We can frame them. Why don't
Yeah.
we frame them for the? I'll get
Oh,
a.
no, I've realised why it's a box, because it's not actually National Treasure 2, is it? It's just so if you want to watch National Treasure a second time,
Yeah,
you just take the disc out and put it in there, and you're watching National Treasure a second time.
yeah.
No, it's National Treasure's free. Because it's the second
Maths,
one
Jack.
in the box one, so 2 plus 1.
Oh, it's National Treasure 2 disc, isn't it?
Yes, it is the National Treasure
Sorry, I
2
thought you
disc.
only had the National Treasure 1 film.
But I'll tell you what, we'll take the movie out because originally I was going to just bring this until I saw that little gem and that added to it. But if we take
Don't
that
scratch
out,
it, put it back in the
no,
case.
it's alright, it's fine, it lasts for years, man. Them and cockroaches are the only things that will last in a nuclear blast. Is National Treasure 2 the disc. Cockroaches.
is that the
Just
title
the
of
disc,
is that
not the
title of
case.
film?
Yeah, it is. But it's really good. Like I quite like the box. It's got all this gold on it and yellow. It's got Nicolas Cage looking really like mysterious. This woman's quite scared of something, but you have to watch the film to find out. You'll have to find it online though because we don't have it here because that's only the box.
Is there a description of the film on the back?
Yeah, do you want me to read it?
Yeah, read the blurb, mate.
All right, from the producer of Pirates of the Caribbean. That's a big film, isn't it?
Yeah,
Comes-
newly released as well, I heard.
Comes National Treasure in
I
capital
feel
letters.
like you know Pirates of the Caribbean got released recently. I feel like in a few years there might be some weird court case with Johnny Depp in, you know.
Yeah.
He'll have
He
done
gives off
something.
that vibe, doesn't
He'll
he?
be accused of something, won't he?
Yeah. Go on.
The thrilling edge of your sea adventures, starring Academy Award winner Nicolas Cage and featuring amazing special effects and outstanding supporting cast. as an obsessed treasure hunter (brackets cage) tries to find and decipher ancient riddles that will lead him to the greatest treasure known to man. We don't know what it is yet.
I'll tell you what it is. It's the Utopia Project Vault.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's in there, and this is in there. So that's some sort of Inception stuff. He's dodged a ruthless enemy who wants it for himself. Greedy man. Heart-pounding,
Greedy man.
Heart-pounding chases and close calls turn his quest into a high-stakes crime caper. And the most exciting treasure hunt you've ever experienced. And look at all these special features. You have to get another one though.
What have you got? Read them out one at a time. I'll give them a...
Special features. We have got bonus treasure hunt level 1. I don't know what that means. National treasure on location. Opening scene animatic. Alternate ending. Oh, bloody hell. Deleted scenes. Bonus treasure hunt level 2. Treasure hunt uncovered. The Knights Templar. Riley's decode this. Roadblock Easter egg.
What? Right, let's vote it in. I think this bit has gone on for longer than it should.
Now can you do me a favour and just read the blurb of
I
National...
don't know if that'll play. That looks fucked.
Can you do me a favour? Sharpie, can you do me a favour please now and just read me the blurb of National Treasure 2
No.
but just completely make it up?
Yeah. Go on.
Join Nicolas Cage in National Treasure 2 on a heart-pounding adventure to get the treasure from the man that wanted it for himself at the beginning. Disney's National Treasure, Book of Secrets, worst kept secret on the globe. Trotting quest, full of adrenaline pumping twists and turns. Gets his treasure from where it's hidden. And kidnap the president.
This is why I like his brain. Nobody else could think of that and it wouldn't make any sense.
That was just his sleeper agent coding coming through. When he was brought in by the Russians, it was National Treasure 2 is his wake code. Kidnap the president!
No, it's just there was that exciting, and that's just the blurb. Imagine watching the film, and we actually we have the disc for that
just
one
made
as well.
up.
I read some of the words. I got to get my inspiration. Look,
Is that the receipt? Proof of purchase?
Yeah. One
That is the
National
card
Treasure.
holder copy. He didn't say one fucked.
One National Treasure box. National Treasure 2 Book of Secrets.
No, right. We don't need to read
I like the
out
way
the
you've kept
receipt.
they've given you the receipt in case you want to return them and claim your £2 back.
Does it say on there that it's just box?
No.
So how are you going to return that box then? Because they're going to say, well, where's the CD?
I'm going to say you never give me it.
Yeah, but...
Actually, I'm not returning this. This is National Treasure 3. This is going to one of you. Also, at CEX, you can win £250 cash. For your chance to win £250 cash, head to webow.com/feedback and enter the code below to share your feedback. You can enter this code and you can win some money.
I've never understood that.
Read it
The
out. Read it out
CEX's
for the audio
website is literally webuy.com.
Ed,
That's it.
94273 Bloody hell.
Right,
man.
that's it done. Right, welcome to Utopia.
National
The National Treasure 1, 2 and 3.
All of them together combined in a oneer.
1, 2, and the previously unreleased.
National Treasure 3.
Wow.
That's glorious, isn't it?
That's
It is.
impressive,
Right,
yeah. Isn't it?
I think... I'm hoping
Can
that
we
the
have it? This is where it
contenders...
needs to go. Picture lock. Hang on. What?
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
No, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to draw Nick Cage and have him peering through the window.
Oh, please, yeah.
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 Looking,
And he's looking
in
at the
front.
treasure,
Yeah.
looking through the book of secrets. He's trying to find the president. Oh, we got a full circle.
Look how excited that man is.